So who's ready for some airship stories? Okay. So I got on my airship. I flew us all the way up north to the dunes. I figured I deal with that area first, and then we kind of come back around.
Stunk's fort is right here. Don't even have to look for it.
Woo, nice try. There we go. And that was all she wrote. Over. Just like that.
Some good eat plants have to grow here somewhere.
Oh, that barrel looks like it'd be really good for crafting a gun.
Checking it out. This one seems to be in good spirits, despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have... Asks you to do the right thing. Is grateful you chose that.
So there's 3 more captives and 1 more bandit camp. I've been playing a lot of Biomutant since yesterday. Really trying to beat the game. there's a notice board over there. Let's take my blimp with me, just in case.
Dunes are perfect for exploring.
Having a blimp's so cool. Look at this, man. I feel like I'm in Final Fantasy.
You'd think a notice board like that must have had all sorts of travel schedules posted on it over the years. But that's all come to an end. Keep your eyes on the horizon. There should be an up in the station around here. This is where travelers used to get on ancient flap-flap machines and fly high above the dirty clouds. They called it an aerodrome, from what you'd be able to tell from old pamphlets found here.
And then they stay there.
Those machines needed lots of go juice to stay in the air. Eventually, they had to come down. Look sharp and you'll probably find traces of travels here, too.
Aerodrome. Probably talking about an airplane. Okay, there's some things here.
The tribes need someone to unite them.
Got me for a little bit there. I didn't even see what that was. I clicked out of it too fast. Random guy there.
Nice and clear out today.
Looks horrible out there. Sun is setting though, so it's not going to be as hot.
Bet you could make something shiny out of that metal.
Just want to check out the perimeter before I go inside. You make me happy. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na na. Na 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 na.
The night's your chance to be sneaky. Biomutant makes your skin crawl.
Sorry to interrupt. It's time to die. Damn it. Fucking suicide bombers, man. On a whole abandoned airport. I have one of those.
They call this the out and about. Look for Sol in these parts.
Look at him. God damn, he's massive. Talk to you in a second, Saul. Ooh. Defense sucks. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go.
Who planted such rocks?
Shirt arm guard. Pickaxe. Saber. Okay, that was just the other way. Okay, so we understand that. We've been in here. We came through here. Nothing here.
Let's see. You need to align the knobs so that they match.
Bleep cupboards. I'm glad they have the little circles to kind of like give you a hint that there's something nearby. That's very useful. I don't know if that they always had that, like from when they were first making the game, but it was definitely a smart design choice. Wasn't really much in here, but okay. What else?
Guess you still want more than that. Surprised to see that you've reached this point in your own story. There are so many different twists and turns it could have taken.
What of the book?
tells you he's ready to read anything, but he adores stories about heroes saving the world despite overwhelming odds. But that only happens in books, right? With adventures like yours, you must have the most amazing stories to tell. Someone should take the time to write them down before they're lost forever. Your stories could inspire others to work as hard as you and do so many amazing things. Maybe even help to save the world. Either way, if you die with your story untold, who's going to know it at all? You need to write it down before it's too late. Says life is like a library. There are more books than you can read in one go, so you have to pick. The choices you make tell us who you are.
Yeah, I like my choices, honestly.
Sometimes we go back to read a story and find we're different than we were before. Turns out the story for this world isn't quite over yet. Hopefully, not for a long time. Praises you for working to keep telling this world's story instead of switching to a new one. Likes how you work with the myriad. They made for him the lights by which he reads.
You read at night?
Says there aren't enough hours to read just during the day. Says there must be more to this story, right? You shouldn't let things out here worry you too much. Sometimes the heat plays tricks with your mind. So what you just saw isn't what you saw. He comes out here for peace of mind. There's a certain amount of quiet needed in the life of a vagabond bookkeeper. He's called Sol for no other reason that he likes to be alone. Sol believes
for
in
solitude.
books as a uniquely portable magic. If the words within are powerful enough, they can take you places you wouldn't think could exist. Claims the books have so many stories that he never feels alone. They haunt his head. Says he's just got to the end of the book he started last time he was out here and found out it's missing the final 3 pages. He's
What a
been dreaming
conundrum.
about these pages for some time now, but he realized that imaginary words are not enough. Concrete action must follow to find them. The pages have been seen out there in the dry hot, drifting like leaves in the wind. If you get them for him, he'll treat you to a portable magic of his own device.
Portable magic?
Says you're the biggest hero for that story since the original writer.
Without end. Okay, so now let's go back out front. Says there's something there.
You need to unturn
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
to drain the flush stool. That's what you could call a wet disaster. You need to unturn the pipe tightness to drain the flush stool.
Oh, what happened?
That's what you need to unturn the pipe tightness
That was
to
weird.
drain the flush stool. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away. Dawn feels like greeting an old friend.
manhole somewhere around here. There it is.
That's it. No surprise that travelers wound their way through here. Air travel used to be the fastest way to get around. Maybe too fast. You miss a lot of the world when you're buzzing over it.
Oh, what's it to
Some
fly?
of those machines could fly faster than sound. They made huge booms as they passed overhead. You might not be able to fly out of here, but you can still follow more of those traces all over the world.
Whee!
You need to regulate the nozzles so they adjoin. Now that's unblocked, there's nothing stopping the flow. Not opening for you.
Oh, so I had to do this anyways. Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't know what that is. It looks kind of gross. Whatever that is on the wall. There's an area there. There's an area here.
Locked. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Oh. There we go. It's having a hard time getting up there. Bug one, huh?
You need to line up the switches so they match.
I want to do that bottom piece first so I knew how to properly put it.
That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Is that it? What?
How high can you go?
air was very small.
Feels like something's about to happen today.
I guess maybe... Oh. Oh, he's almost 50. What? I hit him. That was weird. It's like it wasn't registering. Oh, I didn't even see this down here.
Can't hurt to try. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Hopefully the last biolab container and maybe spur loot. Last spur loot is up here. Maybe. Nope, neither. No.
Had better days.
Thought there was like 2 big ones.
Could that be the whirring of a fan nearby?
I did something wrong because it shocked me. But that was supposed to happen.
Look, that must be the pages Saul's missing.
Trying to grab him. Ah. Oh, I got them all? Really? I thought I missed them. You know what? Don't even question it. Just go with it. Yep, I did it. Head back to Seoul.
You can't really understand your story till it's done.
There you are, 3 pages.
Saul says he didn't think you'd find all the pages before him, but he wonders if he let the mirages fool him where you did not. Saul says his trunk took his sightseeing to the next level, but now you're the one going places. You'll make better use of it than him. The trunk has taken him places he couldn't have gone on his own, and that's been really uplifting. You should latch on to the trunk. It's time to hit the road.
It's a great trunk.
Says writers used to carry stories in trunks before they went into books. This one can tote your tales too. Saul can't wait to escape the heat. Applauds you for helping build things rather than bust them down.
Are you hiding anything?
Wishes you'd been better as a kid, but is glad you finally figured it out. Says you'll meet again. Saul can't wait to escape the heat. Hopes to see you again soon. This rope seems solid.
This thing here. would have to equip it.
The trunk is large enough to fit all your luggage, even the memories that made the biggest impact. You don't have to leave anything behind. Sol says he's happy to have met you. Not many left out here with an open mind. He wants to keep the end of the book to himself, but he has no problem sharing everything else. He picked up a thing or two as a traveling man. Just let him know if you want to have a look.
It's an amazing trunk.
Says everyone carries their baggage with them, but good luggage makes that easier. Sol says he's ready to pack up and leave. Says you should take it easy.
So like if I switch to that luggage. Are you kidding me? That's fucking hysterical. That is actually very funny.
It's
like Aladdin.
out here with the light.
Look at this. Look at that. I don't know which I like better, honestly. Both are pretty funny. That one has more helpful in stats. I'd say 64. We definitely need those. Defense is too good not to have those. Let's go ahead and make our way to the other bandit camp. I flew for a second.
so many motor juice stations still. Imagine when they all still worked. So much go juice.
We're getting there. It's right over here. This will be the last bandit captain defeated.
You seem like you're getting used to this.
Indeed I am.
That's Iku's spot. A bunch of heartless raiders.
Bring it on!
This one seems to be in good spirits, despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have a sense of command. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your is grateful you chose that.
I think there's 2 of them left that I haven't saved. Yeah.
This is all about you. Whether you succeed or fail, it's on you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Hope you find something, anything.
So now, Fry Sparker. The last notice board's over there. Let's do the Fry Sparker first since it's closer. Track it. Interesting. Wonder why it pushed me away. I wish it had some music when you get in the blimp, like it did in the older RPGs.
Way to travel.
That would have been a nice little touch. Just like something, upbeat. So it was like, oh shit, like we're in here, like we're doing this.
They call this a blaze base, but it's not what you think. It's for putting out fires, not starting them.
I didn't even notice him. Ooh. So dark.
Good thing you love to explore, even underground. You need to line up the switches so they match.
Open
That's enough
sesame.
electric current to
See, it
initiate
worked.
the actuators and activate the framework. Mysteries unlocked.
You can't upgrade it anymore for heat, cold, or radiation. We're fully protected from that.
You need to re-plug the cables so each match the sequence.
That was just a guess. I had no idea what the actual answer was.
Nice. That rearrangement should be enough to let enough electric current pass through the board.
Toilet brush.
You feel soggy enough yet?
Just a tad. Jesus. R.I.P. to that boy. He wasn't ready for what I had to give him.
Right where it cuts.
Neither was he.
Such a dark night.
And one more. Boom. Okay, that's just to lead outside.
That's not too bad. Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work.
their microwave is on. Or should I say the fry sparker?
It's a fry sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
For the notice board, fast travel me there, and I will basically just run there. I'll get it.
You could be a secret here forever. You located the village named Loblidirk.
I didn't even see where they were, I just heard them. Oh.
The Surge Surf Factory. Keep your eye out for Wiz while you're here. Let's see.
For Wiz. I guess Wiz is another one of the NPCs you could hope.
Look at the notices on that board. No one paid much attention to them, it looks like. Wiz should be around here somewhere, probably taking care of his guppos. A surge surf factory was one of the cleaner ways to make power, until the surf turned into goo and clogged it all up, that is. The power comes from turning the movement of the surf into surge sparks. Sometimes science is beyond belief. There are sure to be more tracks around here, maybe by the shore.
Oh.
Everything is at stake.
It must be him there. He looks like a fucking... Oh my goodness. He looks like a Crash Bandicoot boss. Crash.
Toxanol's mining led to mass deforestation and increased global warming, as nature couldn't absorb the carbon dioxide and greenhouse gas emissions without the trees. These irreversible changes to the climate also contributed to the evolution and modified our genetic code.
Evil. Evil. Whiz, Tinker, Tonker.
Wuz isn't easy on the tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Whiz. You might remember him from the old days when he let you try his octopod. Whiz remembers you were such a cheery kid, and he's glad to see that light hasn't faded from you, despite the years. But Whiz understands it was a long time ago, and memories get murkier the deeper you go. But says it helps to have friends with you to plumb those depths. It was a tragedy, but also sad that you chose to leave. It's a miracle you made it on the outside on your own. That land is harsh, they say. Whiz says our memory keeps things for us, preserves them until we are ready to face them again. He knows you've returned to face Lupa Lupin, and that confrontation is as inevitable as the tides. He's not surprised that the loss of your family could plunge you into the depths forever, but you've always been able to rise like a bubble to the surface, no matter what. He knows that though the tides of history may push you in one direction, you can always lay your own course.
I still want revenge.
He feels you've deserved revenge because of how you were wronged. You've suffered enough to make him pay. Asks if you ever think about freedom and whether any of us really has it. Did you make the decisions that brought you here, or are you just a pawn of fate?
I make my own choices.
Glad to hear that. He only wishes he was that sure about himself. Amazed the world is going to continue on, but happy to hear it. Still so many things to invent. Impressed that you fought so hard to keep the world spinning. Thinks you were smart to join with the Myriad. They have a rainbow of ways to approach any problem. Says they're unified in the ways that matter. But that's not nearly as important as this. Whiz says that you should let the past dwell in the depths. But there's something else down there too, gnawing at the Tree of Life. He's named it the Merc Puff. This is why he's tinker-tonkering with the octopod. But the lid got stuck, so he needs a big enough tug twister to open it up and let you a-go-in. He can't leave the surge station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up mecha fingro in the mecha stadium that still has one stuck on its back. Find it, and you'll find the tug twister.
Mecha fingro?
It's definitely made to lend a helping hand and do the heavy lifting. Toxanol records mention it as an automaton made for moving bionucleus matter into storage areas. The end is coming to the world, and everything else. Oh, there's some blasty plants up ahead.
Let's follow this for the side mission.
Impressed you found that, despite all the goo.
The fuck is
This
that?
place has held power for a long time. In many ways, it still does. Anything that's been ruined can be fixed, but it took a long time to get this bad. It'll take a long time to clean it up, too. Glad you found that track. There's a lot to learn about this world, both here and beyond.
The ultimate weapon here. Ooh.
Don't trust your eyes so much. They play tricks in the dark.
Damn, I guess all of them are basically around the corner. Okay, so we have a choice. We gotta go that way.
Good scrap makes top weapons.
So we gotta go that way. Or we can go this way. Ooh. So let's go this way first.
Odd things lurk in the darkest parts of the underworld.
I feel like I tried to go down here before. like a long time ago in the beginning of the game. Could be wrong though. By the way, we gotta go. Welcome, viewer. We gotta go killing.
Right in the face. Hey, nice shot.
Oh shit! Equip that. That one's amazing. Leather jacket. Extraordinary. Well, that's a new rarity. I don't see anything else. Okay, let's see.
It's like a maze of nature.
Didn't remember there, but I could check.
That looks like you're on track. It's comforting to travel on an old path like this. For you, I mean. Believe it or not, some liked it, even though it smelled and made them sick. Seems like those tracks never run out of gas. The light you see at night is brighter than you think.
Did I not explore down here? Or at least I not fully explore down here? No, I didn't. I clearly did not look deeply into this.
You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Can't believe I missed this one too. What was I doing? Because I was just going from side mission to side mission. Probably just didn't realize it.
Such a bright day to wander around in. There's the track. How shocking. Those tracks turn up in all sorts of places of power.
Can I get a charge out of
This
this?
spark plant hasn't worked in an awfully long time. Sparks usually fade fast. As electrifying as finding that track has been, you've many other places to visit.
Bug eye.
How amazing is it to be surrounded by life like this? Pancakes, anyone?
Just bludgeoning each other at this point. The hell are those? A frizzle lurf? I have not seen these before, and I don't like this. Did he just stand? His legs elongated. Creepy things.
This story is about a hero.
Oh, this is the one that was at the top of the tower, I believe.
Nothing like a story with an unexpected ending.
I actually just got further down. There we go. Just didn't remember how to get up there. Oh, actually, I've never been here. No wonder I really didn't recognize it. I thought I did, but nope. Never been here.
Let's see.
I had a feeling we hadn't met everybody, because I know there's at least like 12 people, I think.
You found the Long Eye. You can use that to spot the twinkles before they fall. Seems happy to have spotted you. It's hard to peer through the pollution around here, but she spends most of her time squinting at the sky
She looks really cool.
looking for twinkles.
Twinkles?
Says they're lights in the sky that blink on and off. She wonders what you're going to do with all the power you've been building up. Are you going to clear the skies or set them on fire? She
Cleared
thinks you're going to
skies.
see the smog clouds part and reveal the twinkles in the sky. Just think how beautiful that would be. When she finds a twinkle, she likes to think it means that we're not so alone. That somewhere out there, even if everything ends here, other worlds might go on. Nova wonders if you've ever looked at the twinkles and wondered if you, like them, move in patterns that never change, locked into that nighttime dance. Or can you break yourself free? Loves that you feel that way. She's not so sure about herself. Figures if the twinkles spin on, the world should spin with them. And so it will. Says you always try to make things shine brighter, and she loves that. Likes how you shine alongside the myriad. They're so bright and colourful, they almost blind the twinkles away.
They shine hard.
Thinks not enough things try to outdo the twinkles these days. Says when she talks to you, she gets twinkles in her eyes. She wonders if you're a dreamer too. Says her dream is in the stars. Her parents even named her the girl with stars in her eyes. Nova. Nova says her mum was a rock star and she never got anything from her. But when the stars shone, so did she, realizing who she really was, a being of night. But now, she says, her head's stuck in the clouds. In some places, the pollution's so thick nothing can break through, not even her telescope.
It's a rock star.
Someone who makes music, but not with rocks. Not what you'd think at all, right? Nova says she spotted a twinkle when the night sky was clear. Her father's research claims that a single shard from a twinkle has amplifying qualities. She's convinced that a twinkle shard would boost her long eye so she'd be able to see the stars every night. She wonders if you could keep an eye on the night sky for her. There's a twinkle that broke through the atmosphere already, so it's not long until it'll hit the ground. When it does, she wants you to crack her a shard from it and bring it back here.
I'd love to see that twinkle.
Promises that she'll show you all the twinkles she can find.
It's a comet.
Never know what's hiding out in the dark.
I think we're close to it. Oh, there's a guy here.
Says it's bad enough the Tree of Life is dying. Now monsters are chewing everyone to little bits.
His voice is deep as fuck.
Coming this way. They're all dead for sure. Should they start digging graves? Or maybe you could meet that monster for them.
How can I stop the monster?
Claims if they knew that, they would have done it already. Good luck. Hopes you can stick around. All you have to do is drive the monster away or kill it. Easy, right? Don't give up now. That monster should be here soon. Thanks you for standing ready to risk your skin for theirs.
Fluff Hulk. Ow. Whoa. Oh.
You found a fallen twinkle. If you can adjust the shards, you should be able to crack open that twinkle and pull them out. That worked. Look at those shards twinkle.
Super cool. Before I return that to you, Nova, we got a Fluff Hulk to go kill. Of course, there would be two of them. We're getting there. Ooh. Just some damage. So do I. Fucking obliterating him. Goodbye.
Nighttime is ending.
Oh shit. I gotta go around to get to him. Where is this? It's a random spot. Yeah, apparently. Odd.
Overjoyed you beat the monster. That was a wowzer.
This one I'm just gonna fast travel to. I'm not gonna run all the way and try to scale the tower.
Nova says it was you the stars shone upon. You have a bond with them too. Otherwise they'd never have guided you to the Twinkle Fall site. She says you'll play a bigger role in this than you think. It's written in the stars. You should start with putting the Twinkle Shard in the Long Eye. She thinks the shard will be able to amplify the Long Eye so that it's strong enough to see through the pollution fog.
Twinkles are amazing.
Knew you'd appreciate the beauty of the sky. It puts everything in perspective. Nova says she's like the stars, watching you at night. Wishes you goodbye. Just move it around until you spy a twinkle tumbling from the sky.
Okay, this has to be one of the cooler side missions.
The right way. That turned out great. Nailed that. Nova knows for sure that amplifying the long eye would have made her father proud. Nova says she has a stash of peculiar objects from the old world her father left her when he abandoned the planetarium. She's not interested in any of that junk. It just brings back memories of a world that's gone. You'd be doing her a favor if you took some of it with you.
We'll use them well.
Says she's just glad to have them gone so she can stop tripping over them while she's watching the sky. Nova says you should keep your eyes on the stars and feet on the ground. Thrilled you met Lobo, says she could maybe set you up with a gull blimp. The Westworld Eater hates everything. Understands you have things to do. Nova says you should keep your eyes on the... Understands
What is this? Arc backpack. Arc helmet. Arc pants. Arc jacket. It's like a spacesuit, basically.
The dark's good for sneaking up on things. Let's see. What a bruiser!
Actually, have the perfect amount to get both. Got to do some evil stuff, though. Evil. Boom. All the revolts. The Brog friend. Oh. Oh, I never went to get the heat suit. That's interesting.
It's so vibrant out during daylight. Wonders what kind of good you'll get up to today. Says goodbye to you.
I guess he's a special pilgrim. Oh look, there's the guy. But he's gonna turn away from me because I already got all the automaton skills.
That was the first Aurora totem. 3 to go.
Aurora totem. What's so special about it? There's more.
You'd be drier in a swamp.
I still need to advance the type of ant. Oh, we're getting carried away in stream. Fuck. I still need to advance the animals I'm able to ride. I think this is only like, I guess, quote unquote, level 2 of the animals. So I need to figure out how to upgrade the animals that I can use. Damn it. He's not super far, but still gotta lead him over here. So some of the pilgrims I've freed, is this what their purpose is?
Nothing's more important right now than this.
Oh.
Says the Tree of Life reflects the state of our world. Says goodbye to you.
Good afternoon, Penny. Sleepyhead. Come on, we can make it. Bless you, Penny. The fuck was that?
That was the second Aurora totem. 2 more, and you'll find out if the legend is true. Watch out for tropic-crazed gnats.
Shellhorn friend.
This is Gaga Grampus Bay, the legendary undersurf monster village. Says the world's gotten so bad that even the deepest parts of the goo are nasty enough to drive gargantua nuts. That meanster keeps coming up and chomping when no one's around. Could you bring it to the top of the goo so they can get at it? Figures meeting the creature is the only way to stop it. Explains the gargantua lives deep in the goo. You need to draw it to the surface. To do that, you need to blow a special shell horn. That'll bring it up. You're the only one with enough air blow to do it.
If we can figure out what it really wants.
Says that might work. Maybe. To call the gargantua, you need to big blow the shell horn 3 times in a row. First, you need to point it the right playway. You hit the right playway. Now, go big blow. Blow, blow, blow. Might have to find a towel after this. To call the gargantua, you need to big blow the shell horn 3 times in a row. First, you need to point it the right playway. Doesn't matter how loud you sound if you don't get the right playway.
Oh, I thought I had it at the right one.
You hit the right playway. Now, go big blow. Low, low, low.
These missions are really fun, actually. Surprised people didn't really bring up how varied the missions can be. Of course, there are some of the repetitive ones, but definitely some super fun ones that I've done that I really like.
For Gargantua, you need to big blow the shell horn 3 times in a row.
I gotta blow one more time.
First, you need to point it the right playway. Doesn't matter how loud you sound if you don't get the right playway. You hit the right playway. Now, go big blow. Low, low, low. That's a shell horn. You big blow that 3 times at the right part of the goo, and it calls a ginormous goo monster. Stories only survive if someone is listening, so pay attention.
Grab some grub for Gaga, Grampus. Give me a second.
Right between the eyes.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What you do here matters to you and the world. Let's see. Nice job blowing that shell horn. The Gargantua is huge.
Fucking massive. Hey. For a muzzle.
Always appreciates a chat with you. Thinks the Ankati tribe has the most dedicated members. Says there's a fellow under the chug yard obsessed with technology from the old days. Says you're welcome back.
Alright, so I'm gonna travel to Nova, then I'm gonna stop here. And I'll get back on a little later. Very good streams. We're having some great streams. So we're gonna stop here. I'm gonna save. It's like every time I save, I gain at least two or three levels. So that's pretty good. Save it again. Save it again. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. We've been doing a lot. We got a lot done. I mean, just looking at the journal, we're 40% done. And we've been primarily doing side quests for quite some time. So we're definitely making a lot of headway. There's probably not a ton of side quests left. I know I keep saying that, but probably isn't a ton. And then, of course, there's the main quest stuff that I'm leaving for now because I want to do all the side quest stuff first. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys around. Peace.